what you feel like doing. Stand up for the values you create. Tell your story. Tell your narrative beautifully, but tell it consistently. Now, consistently telling your story is one more key factors of building your personal brand. Tell it consistently to the world. Tell it as if though it has been told with a ring of authenticity. If it is relatable, if it is understood, if you have said it with the right tone, tonality, with humility and love and with respect, the world will turn back to you and endorse your work and your talk. The more you put yourself into your work, the more the world recognizes you. Maybe for that, you need to walk many, many miles extra or put in many, many hours more. But somewhere, the world comes back to you. The graciousness that you put into your work, the hard work that you put in building your reputation, the sleepless nights that you work in making your work worthy and notable will not go without being rewarded rightly in this world. This world is a very small place, and all the good done today has to come back to you tomorrow. Authenticity might sound to be a very, very corporate word, but it really isn't. It is actually a very, very normal word which rests or which is present at the base of the pyramid of your brand reputation. Do you understand? Whenever you are creating a story, whenever you're crafting your story, you cannot pretend to be somebody else. You need to be yourself because you need to demonstrate what you stand for. If you have got certain strengths, then you need to perform on those strengths. If you have got certain competences, then again and again your competences will be called to the fore to be performed. Whatever you feel are your core strengths, you need to perform them every day and probably every now and then. The world then can perceive you as you want them to perceive. So you need to demonstrate your skills, your competences, what you love and what you do not love, and what are the factors because of which you stand differentiated from the crowd. There could be things like you are very humane. You strive for the people at the bottom of the pyramid. Or it could be very simple things like you are idealistic and would like to be honest and outspoken about it. Now, to be honest and outspoken is very difficult in today's world of competitive and convoluted workspaces sometimes. But if you stand up for it without getting worried about how it might impact you, but because you stand for the values that you think are your strength, then slowly it builds. If you feel that you stand for the youth, if you feel that you have got a voice that needs to reach out to the youth, if you feel that you can play small little games along with children, or if you feel that you can stand for the aged in their homes when they are in their lonely hours, then you need to state it very strongly but very subtly. Act and perform again and again and again. And if you are seen talking to the elderly people or to those little children, if you tell it aloud to the world and tell them how you enjoyed those precious moments with them, with your authenticity, then the world definitely will recognize you. So you need to connect to what you are with your top strengths to showcase your authenticity. Is being authentic strategic in nature? Is it a very critical strength? Does it help you deliver your thoughts with crystal clarity? If your answers to all these questions are yes, then you can build this into your ring of authenticity and tell your story to the world. Only you need to tell it consistently at intervals with transparency, with a value that people can understand. Authenticity is a true nugget, and thereby one creates a very personal differentiator.